Hello and welcome to this episode on mobile commerce. I am Sakshi Mandwal. In this episode, we shall be talking about overview of m-commerce, advantages of m-commerce, limitations of m-commerce, key issues of m-commerce, m-commerce value chain, m-commerce opportunity, applications of m-commerce, current status of m-commerce, future of m-commerce, what after m-commerce. Overview of m-commerce. The main aim of m-commerce is to improve the convenience of trading and also to implement electronic money solutions for quicker purchase of goods. M-commerce makes it possible the concept of delivering value to the customer always, irrespective of his geographical location, as long as he or she is within the connection range. Since wireless devices travel with the consumer, the ability or perhaps temptation to purchase goods and services is always present. This is clearly a technique that can be used to raise revenue. Also, the successful future of m-commerce depends on the power of the underlying technology drivers and the attractiveness of m-commerce applications. What is m-commerce? M-commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services through wireless handheld devices such as cellular telephone and personal digital assistants, PDAs, known as next generation m-commerce. Mobile commerce offers the convenience, speed and flexibility that can be considerable advantages in the manufacturing and distribution industries. The ability to transact anywhere, whether it's on the shop floor, in the stock room or on the go means increased order value and more loyal customers. Mobile commerce is growing at a rapid pace. For B2B companies, mobile commerce is quickly becoming a priority. Here are some common mobile commerce features that every B2B solution should have. Typical examples of m-commerce are purchasing airline tickets, purchasing movie tickets, restaurant booking and reservation, hotel booking and reservation. M-commerce versus e-commerce. Frequently, m-commerce is represented as a subset of all e-commerce, thus implying that any e-commerce site could and should be made available from a wireless device. We believe that such conclusions are misleading. M-commerce should be recognized as a unique business opportunity with its own unique characteristics and functions, not just an extension of an organization's internet-based e-commerce channel. There are similarities between e-commerce and m-commerce from being able to purchase a product or service in a virtual versus a build and mortar environment. Why is m-commerce very hot today? Advances in wireless communication technologies are basically extending the net to various portable devices and appliances, such as cellular phones and pagers and palm-top computers. What's more, the content possibly delivered to the handset, laptop or palm-top computers is crippled for low bandwidth, low battery life and high latency issues. Network companies have more incentive to provide end users with personalized and location-dependent content. Competition has resulted in the wireless infrastructure becoming cheaper. It is becoming faster than wire and easier to use as well. With that in mind, it should be inferred that cellular telephony is on its way to becoming a commodity. Portals and content providers as well as phone operators are taking advantage of a potentially huge market. The wireless revolution will be driven in the short term by the anytime, anywhere access. M-commerce, a true revolution. M-commerce, a true revolution. Location-based services, which lie in the capabilities of tracking the exact geographical location of the phone and helping users to navigate directions closest to taxi services, hotels and restaurants at the touch of a button. Voice recognition is the industry's answer to entering text with the 8-lettered buttons of a cell phone's keypad, a task most users find time-consuming and annoying. In an attempt to address this problem, a number of companies are beginning to use automated voice recognition and text translation technologies. Wireless portals. Wireless portals are widely regarded as a key factor for M-commerce. Due to tiny phone screens and the difficulty of typing, most users find this service attractive. Checking your email over a phone and replying to the same can really save a lot of time while on the move. Instant messaging. Instant messaging in India counts for about 1 million people using this service, and this paves the potential for an audience for wireless chat services. Technology. With the advance of technology, bandwidth and the new expected launch of 3G mobile phones, M-commerce will become more accepted. One of the main constraints to mobile transaction is relatively low bandwidth of the current generation of mobile phones. Microsoft is developing software called Stinger for the smartphones. Advantages of M-commerce. Complete customization. The service provider has access to data about the user's preferences and status, which facilitates better personalized service. In addition, the service provider can be constantly updated about the current status and location of the customer so that the service can be customized. For instance, a request for a certain product can be met with the nearest possible source. More convenience. The small size and ease of use of mobile receivers, coupled with freedom from problems caused by infrastructure, makes for a higher degree of user convenience. Expanded reach. The presence of a wireless link between the customer and the service provider eliminates the need for a fixed interface, such as a computer, for communication. Providers of e-commerce services can therefore reach customers over a longer range, creating the opportunity for new value-added services. Quicker access. Connecting through a mobile is faster than dial-up connections using wireline modems. Electronic wallet. Analysts believe that easy mobile payment is one of the main prerequisites for the success of M-commerce. When the mobile phone can function as an electronic wallet for mobile payments, including micropayments, application developers and service providers will find it attractive to introduce new mobile communication services to the market. Advantages of wireless technology used in M-commerce. First, ubiquity. The use of wireless device enables the users to receive information and conduct transactions anywhere at any time. Second, accessibility. Mobile device enables the user to be contacted at virtually any time and place. The user also has the choice to limit their accessibility to particular persons or times. Third, convenience. The portability of the wireless device and its functions from storing data to access to information or persons. Fourth, localization. The emergence of location-specific based applications will enable the user to receive relevant information on which to act. Fifth, personalization. The combination of localization and personalization will create a new channel or business opportunity for reaching and attracting customers. Personalization will take the form of customized information, meeting the user's preferences, followed by payment mechanisms that allow for personal information to be stored, eliminating the need to enter credit card information for each transaction. Sixth, time sensitivity. Access to real-time information such as a stock quote that can be acted upon immediately or a sale at a local boutique. Limitations of m-commerce. Lack of standards. With a host of device operating systems and platforms, middleware solutions and networks make application development for the wireless internet a formidable task versus the level operating environment of the wired web. Even though efforts are underway to standardize the operating environment, device constraints, weak processors, limited memory, tiny screens, poor resolutions, poor data entry, networks, services. M-commerce has flopped in the consumer arena, or at least has failed to live up to the hype. There may be compelling reasons for business users to adopt transaction-based services offered on wireless devices, but the mobile commerce tools used by enterprises are nothing like the services pitched to consumers. The unlike promises. Proponents have been promising a mobile commerce surge for years, yet consumers show little if any interest. That could be because development of the concept has not budged since its so-called early stages. Until buying something on a wireless device progresses from being different to being better, the M will likely stand for maybe not. Key issues of m-commerce. Cellular penetration will continue to increase to the point where the handsets are becoming commonplace. As content improves, applications will extend beyond basic sports scores, weather reports and stock quotes. Evolution. Technology and business models are constantly evolving, which will demand flexibility and patience on part of all the players. Practical steps you can now take to prepare for m-commerce. First, make your existing offerings and websites compatible with wireless technology. Mobile devices will make it possible to bring services to the point of need. If you fail to make products and services available to customers remotely, and competitors may take up the slack. A business may have the best web page, but if its competitors can reach customers through alternative channels wherever they are, the information may never be seen. Second, think across traditional boundaries. Clothing with built-in sensors, machines that tell the repair service they are broken, devices that find open parking spaces, development of these applications requires high levels of creativity. Third, consider new kinds of business-to-business solutions. Mobile commerce, m-commerce will have a heavy impact on business-to-business applications, especially for companies with remote staff. Adding wireless application protocol, WAP, applications to existing enterprise resource planning systems will provide off-site employees with real-time corporate and management data. Use of m-commerce applications in various industries. First, mobile games may do for the wireless internet what email did for the wired one. Mobile gaming is expected to generate significant revenue for the wireless phone industry. Mobile games are the wireless internet killer's app, and that 3G handsets with color displays are its killer devices. Second, mobile financial services strategies will open a significant channel through which organizations can add value to service offerings and differentiate from competitors. Third, one of the major problems with old-fashioned paper coupons is that people forget to bring them. The way out is e-couponing, short-lived coupons meant to fill seats that will otherwise go unused. But coupon retrieval is also not as streamlined as it could be. Although the new system may mean no more paper coupons littering up the bottom of a purse, it also means scrolling through messages which are stored in date, order on most systems, one at a time, to find the buy one get one free offer. Fourth, ringtone in the mobile phone. Experts point out that early m-commerce efforts have not been a total bust. Several cell phone makers and wireless providers already are making money by selling a variety of customized ringtones. The most successful m-commerce services to date are downloadable ringtones. This makes sense because ringtones are digital, not physical goods. The ringtone is tied to your phone, so it is logical for the cost to be on your phone bill. They are delivered via SMS, not the internet. Fifth, Travelocity. You're obviously mobile when you're traveling. Travelocity alerts customers when a flight is delayed, and it lets them book or change a flight, car or hotel reservation. Few are buying airline tickets. Keying in departures, arrivals and cities can be tough, but a growing number are making simpler rental car and hotel reservations. Mobile toolkits. Toolkits for developing mobile software are PageGate, a network paging gateway that allows text messages to be sent to cell phones, pagers and PIMs from any combination of 6 different interfaces. WebGate, Composer for Ringtone. Composer for Ringtone is a tool that converts MIDI files, RTTL or melodies composed by you to mobile telephone ring or part of music into mobile telephone ring. It can export 2 types of ringtone formats: key press sequence, ringtone, RTTL ringtone. You can key in the key press sequence or send RTTL ringtone to your phone via SMS, which is short message service. No cable or infra interface is needed. Logo Wizard. Logo Manager allows you to customize your phone with graphics and ringtones. You can even design your own. It includes phone book, management and backup and restoration features. The program supports most GSM. Nokia phones. Logo Wizard is a fully functional graphics and ringtone editing tool for Nokia mobile phones. Logo Wizards consist of a logo editor as well as caller group graphics, operator logos, startup graphics, picture messaging. Unlike other tools, Logo Manager enables you to upload the graphics directly to your phone without the need for specially enabled SMS centers and without extra messaging cost to the user. Current status of m-commerce in today's world. Why consumers are not buying m-commerce? Despite an onslaught of marketing hype, consumers remain cool to the idea of shopping via their mobile phones and wireless handheld devices. It could be because mobile commerce involves new technologies that bring a host of unique problems yet to be solved, or the resistance could be more fundamental. Industry analysts say that infrastructure concerns coupled with more general consumer adoption issues have created a nearly insurmountable obstacle to widespread m-commerce and that the concept itself is flawed. Selling physical goods through this channel makes no sense. The phone user interface is ill-suited to the shopping experience and users are motivated to use their phone by urgency, which is at odds with having to wait for delivery. Billing problem. Experts also say the wireless industry has yet to resolve the billing and pricing policies to cover m-commerce transactions between customers and companies in various calling zones. The resolution, if it ever comes, could add more complexity to phone bills that many already find hard to decipher. Customers are averse to uncertainty about their bills, and payment solutions that aggregate charges on phone bills increase this uncertainty. Usual suspects. As with e-commerce, analysts said that the slow economy and overarching concerns about privacy and security are impeding m-commerce's progress. Technology issues, including incompatible systems and devices, likely will need to be addressed first before the consumer protection problems are tackled. The infrastructure is not yet in place to support wireless commerce, so customers have little to try out. But without some evidence that demand exists, why make the investment? Yet a dream. M-commerce is still a bit of a pipe dream at this point. Consumers are waiting for more compelling applications and a better user experience. I don't want my phone beeping at me all the time. Future of M-commerce. Which hurdles should M-commerce overcome to grow in future? Although no one can precisely predict the future or the exact direction where M-commerce is going, there are a few things that are very likely to happen. First of all, there is no reason to expect that the development of technology would slow down in any way. M-commerce technologies have been developing even faster than the internet, and in just a few years we can expect dramatic increases in the bandwidth in which mobile devices operate. Screens with ultra-high resolutions will also likely to see daylight in a few years, just in time to take full advantage of the live video capabilities of the network. The processing capabilities of the handsets as well as the semi-intelligent user interfaces will enable a good interaction between the user and the interface. Though opportunities abound, M-commerce must overcome its own set of hurdles. Opportunities abound and all indicators point to a bright future for mobile commerce. Similar to the challenges facing electronic commerce, which is e-commerce, however, M-commerce must overcome its own set of hurdles. After M-commerce, what will come? The buzz today may be about cell phones and PDAs that connect to the internet. In fact, a much more sweeping change is underway: the emergence of seamless, continuous economic interaction. Call it U-commerce, ubiquitous, untethered, unbounded. What we are seeing is the dawn of U-commerce, commerce that is ubiquitous, taking place everywhere at all times. Untethered, not constrained by the lines and hard wires of traditional computing and telephony. Unbounded, no longer limited to the traditional definition of commerce. Not just a matter of transactions, U-commerce encompasses the flow of information between a business and its employees, supply chain partners, customers and various smart appliances in ways that will either save money or generate new revenue. Business leaders focused today on e-commerce or even M-commerce should look further out on the horizon, preparing in addition for the challenges and opportunities of U-commerce. Ultimately, they need to think of U-commerce as an and, not an or. It should not be seen as a replacement for e-commerce, M-commerce or bricks and mortar. A more likely scenario is that it will be a fusion of all three, with people moving seamlessly from one to the other depending on their location and the nature of the need. Moving into U-commerce is not a replacement for anything your company is doing today, but an extension of it. And it will be mandatory, not optional. In this world, people will be connected to one another and to the web in a variety of ways that we can only begin to imagine. Along with computers and handheld devices, we may use our televisions, video games and automobile consoles, giving us T-commerce, B-commerce and A-commerce. We will be connected faster, more continuously and without the constraints of space and time that limit today's desktop devices. A cell phone, for example, could be an always-on internet connection, used as a mobile device when the person is traveling or hooked into a terminal at home or the office. That is all that we had for you for today. Till the next time, it's a goodbye.